When people ask me about success, I've just started thinking about it over the last couple of years because I've seen a lot of it. You have to have an ability to handle pressure. And people that can handle pressure can be entrepreneurs, can be successful. Now, I have some friends that are really, really smart, but they can't handle pressure. In which case, they should work for somebody, do great, and have a good life. There's nothing wrong with it.
Treat yourself like you're someone responsible for helping. You're someone that you are responsible for helping. So what that means is you have to start from the presupposition that despite all your flaws and insufficiencies, that it's worth having you around and that it would be okay if things were better for you. So you need to take care of yourself like you're taking care of someone you care for. So there's a bit of a detachment in that.
You know what the real fucking problem in the world is, dude? The real problem that all of you suffer from that are listening right now, the real problem is you don't have any real fucking problems. That's the problem. You don't have any real hard problems. Most of you listening live in America. Most of you are watching this on a fucking $2,000 computer or a $1,000 iPhone or a fucking $1,000 flat screen TV. You're telling me you got real motherfucking problems? Bullshit. You have all the opportunity in the fucking world and you don't have enough real problems. And you're finding shit to complain about because everybody else is complaining.
Well, you should be afraid of taking risks and pursuing something meaningful. But you should be more afraid of staying where you are if it's making you miserable. It's like the first thing you want to do is dispense with the idea that you get to have any permanent security outside of your ability to contend and adapt. It's the same issue with children. It's like you're paying a price by sitting there being miserable. You might say, well, the devil I know is better than the one I don't. It's like, don't be so sure of that. The clock is ticking.
Yeah,
and if you're miserable in your job now and you change nothing, in 5 years, you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.
But isn't it a luxury to pursue what is meaningful? Our viewers have mortgages, they have children, they have payments and loans. It's a luxury to pursue because we lack the resources.
Well, I don't remember now, I'm not talking about what makes you happy. It's a luxury to pursue what makes you happy. It's a moral obligation to pursue what you find meaningful.
You guys make this way harder than it needs to be because it's actually so simple that a not very smart person could understand it. All right? This is simple. It's be a good person. It's do the right thing. It's be fair. It's do and serve other people and give more than what the fuck you take. This is what success is all about. It's just that most people think this, it's so simple, they think there's a complicated story behind it. So if you're out there and you're trying to build something, and you're trying to be great, and you're trying to build a great brand, or a great social media platform, or whatever it is that you're trying to do, understand that it's going to come down to a very simple equation. And that equation is, how much do you contribute versus how much do you take? And if you contribute far more than what you take off the table, you are always going to be in a winning position.